Hello my friends, welcome to Anna's Violets. Today I'm going to show you what I bought recently from one of my favorite garden centers in Germany. Hello my friends, I'm Anna and on this channel we are talking about plants and gardening. So if you are interested in plants, if you are growing plants or just plan to start growing plants, you may consider subscribing to this channel because here we are always talking about plants and gardening. New videos every week. So today I'm going to show you what new plants I got just recently, 2-3 days ago, and these plants are from one of my favorite garden centers in Germany, and it's Der Holländer. Well, why? This is not a sponsored video at all, I'm not promoting them, but I wanted to mention them because, first of all, if you are living in Germany and you would like to go and get some new plants for yourself, then this can be a recommendation for you because it's a trusted seller for me at least. Alright, so let's start from this side. This is my first Hoya. You won't believe, but I still don't have any Hoyas. Well, maybe some, I don't know, 15 years ago I had one, but yeah, I was not growing Hoyas. I don't know why actually. Recently I got so much interested in them and I've watched several videos of people who have actually collections of Hoyas and I really like them. Look at this leaf. This new leaf is so like, I don't know, brown, almost brown, and it has also some, you know, white dots on it. The leaves are really like long and sharp pointed. So this is Hoya Carnosa dark red. I will show you the picture how it will bloom. This picture is from the internet and I'm going to, you know, to grow this plant, and of course there will be more videos coming about some, you know, care tips or how it grows, like status update. Okay, the next one, as you see here, I have 5 Sansevierias to add to my collection because this is just a plant that I'm in love with. It's not blooming, well, it is blooming, but indoors, growing them indoors, they bloom really rarely. However, the leaves, how thick they are, sometimes it feels like plastic, wood, metal even, but I do adore these very thick leaves and the texture and the colors and the shapes. There are so many varieties, and yeah, absolutely, I love this plant like a lot. So have a look at this. Adorable light green with dark green with this, you know, curly edges and also the red frames of the leaves. This makes this plant so adorable. Oh, by the way, are you interested in prices as well? I can tell you the prices too. So this one is Sansevieria. This is Sansevieria Star Green Granite, and this was $9.99. So let me show you the Hoyas, also $9.99. The next one, let me show this one because it's very similar to the other Sansevieria, but this one has brown leaves. I have never seen Sansevieria with brown leaves. This is $12.99. There are several plants in it. The new growth starting growing from the leaf cutting is actually a little bit green, but I guess this will be also turning brown because I already see from this side it's brown. And this is Sansevieria Star Canyon Granite, $12.99. The next is this one leaf for $4.99. This is Sansevieria Grandis. This is just one leaf, and I'm looking forward to see if this will grow and when this will grow into a plant. So I'm really curious about this one, and I think I'm going to need to repot it actually because I think even though it's one leaf, but the pot seems to be very tiny. The next Sansevieria is this yellow one, green with yellow, but yellow is really prevailing here. Look at these 2 leaves, they're almost yellow, like fully yellow. However, on the other side it has more green here. And this one is $9.99. And Sansevieria Almond Silver. This is a very cute, you know, very nice variety of Sansevieria because it's a little bit narrow, the leaves are narrow, but it has also this red, a little bit orange red edges and also so sharp tips. It's like needles. And of course the leaves, you know, they feel like plastic. You cannot bend them. They're not flexible at all. The next is guess what plant is this? I've never seen this plant in my life, not in real, like in reality in a greenhouse, but also not in the pictures in any book, not in the internet. So this is Euphorbia. I'm not sure about variety, I will still need to research, so if you know, please write the name of the variety in the comments as well, because the leaves are like gray with green, or like purple, well, not, it's not purple, but like pink with green, but the leaves are so thick, so it was really unique for me, and this is for $4.99. It's not a big plant, but it's so unique, right? Okay, the next one is this Ficus microcarpa ginseng. You know, it's so famous because of its roots or stems, you know, that have these very weird shapes and very tiny and lush green leaves. These are quite famous now for a couple of years already, and I never had it, so I thought, why not? Especially it looks as if, you know, it has legs and one leg is crossing the other one, and it looks like it wants to drink coffee with me. Cute. It's for $4.99. How could I resist buying this Adenium? Tell me. I don't know which variety is this. I don't know the color of the flowers. This is just Adenium obesum. The label says without any specific variety name, and it's $2.99. But as I never had an Adenium 2, and it was actually on my wish list for top 10 plants for this year for me. If you haven't seen that video, I will put it in the right top corner. Speaking of the wish list, this plant that you see here is, where is it? Let me see the price. So for $9.99, Philodendron scandens micans. I think I read somewhere that micans is a wrong name, not the wrong name, but the scientifically approved name is now Cetaceous, if I'm not mistaken. We know these plants as micans, so it's Philodendron, and this one was also on my wish list. The leaves are a little bit small, but I think it's just, you know, cuttings, baby plants. So this will grow into a very beautiful, like velvet, heart-shaped philodendron. I'm not sure if I want to grow it hanging or with a moss pole. So if you grow, and if you have any recommendations for me, shall I grow it in basket as a hanging plant, or shall I maybe repot it with a moss pole? Please let me know. Tradescancia. This is black Tradescancia. This is so beautiful. This is Spathacia. Is it correct? Spathacia. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Roxo. So $9.99. This big plant, I would say. The stems are growing upwards, just like Tradescancia albiflora nanook. So if you are into, you know, growing Tradescancias that grow straight, this one will be for you. And especially it's so rare, you don't really see them for sale in garden centers. I would say this is a rare plant, rare variety of Tradescancia for sale. And the leaves are like almost black. The leaves are black, and from the other side they are dark purple. Absolutely gorgeous plant. So I'm really curious to see how it will grow with me. All right, and the last plant is, of course, Anthurium sempre, and dark red, almost black flowers. Absolutely gorgeous and very healthy plant. You know, there are so many plants together. There are, I don't know, 4 or 5 of them blooming, and I'm definitely going to make a video on care tips, because so many people already asked me in the comments or on Facebook to make a video about Anthurium, and so I'm going to do to make a video about this one with care tips. So if you're interested, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to see other videos as well, and of course I will be repotting or propagating some of these, so the more videos will come soon. And you can always connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course. The links for everything is in the description of this video. Stay patient about plants. See you next time.